Hey everyone, real quick, this was filmed in February, so everything you're going to hear related to February when this was recorded. Don't ask why it took so long to get this out. I apologize, Derek and Ghost, but enjoy the video. Yeah, so.
Spontaneous tag team over Discord.
That would be terrible. That'd be so bad.
Are we doing it? Are we doing it?
Please.
Yes.
We can edit and
Alright.
post,
Please.
make it light up.
I'm gonna slizzer roll, and theoretically that means you could beatbox at any tempo and it should work.
I think that's fire.
Welcome back to Talkbox episode. I forgot the episode. I think it's 13.
13?
Anyway, today
Oh no!
I thought it was 10.
it's 13 or 14. I'm not sure which one. I lost count. No, 10 was remix. But today we are joined by not only one special guest, not only TNK's beautiful self, but two special guests and TNK Battle of the Bands champion. We are joined by Derrick and Ghost Beatbox today to talk about the most controversial battles in Beatbox.
Hello?
So
Hello?
let's go.
Just everything froze for a second. No.
Do I need to redo that?
No, everyone's okay. You guys are back. No. Hello?
Are we good? Are we good?
Do we need to redo the intro? I can
No,
redo the intro.
no, it'll be fine. It'll just be slightly like scuffed. You know, it's fine. Anyway, yeah.
Do we
So
wanna-
before we move on to like the main topic, we
Yes.
have some questions just to get to know you guys.
we have two interviewees today, and we're gonna ask
Yeah.
you some questions.
So,
if that's all right.
alright.
First question, of course. How long have you been beatboxing and what got you into it? Derrick, you go first.
I've been beatboxing since like COVID started. It's like 2020, I think, around then.
All right.
And
That is so
I
much
got into
later
it
than I
from
expected.
like literally just like YouTube. Like I saw like a codfish video and I was like, dang, I want to be able to do that.
Valid.
So,
Yeah, so this is gonna make me feel old. I've been beatboxing for 12 years. I watched the Third World Beatbox Championship. I thought Skiller and Reefs One were literally the coolest people to ever exist. So I watched every single video I could find of them on YouTube. And then I was like, I wonder how good the American scene is. So I watched 2013 and 2014. And 2014 had an especially big effect on my willingness to beatbox because I was like, these guys suck. I want to battle these guys. So then I started learning how to beatbox after watching that. And I thought the only good beatboxers from that were like Napalm and Gene. That was it.
And now you're like the
Oh,
arbiter
man.
of
I think-
knowledge of the American
Yeah,
scene.
and now he is the master of knowledge.
And
I
it
think
started with me thinking the American scene sucked.
That's
And now here we are.
Yeah,
that's
now you're like every American beatboxer's uncle. And like
yeah,
honorary.
basically. I mean, I think TNK and I were both 6 years old during the American Championship 2014.
Dang.
That's
I
Dang.
think
crazy.
something
I
like
don't literally 6 or 7 years old. Like literally,
Okay,
like,
and
literally.
the podcast is over. And
Anyways,
That's
I'm deleting
actually
everything.
crazy. I'm an
Um,
uncle.
what are you guys' favorite beatboxers?
probably, I'm a real big Duxie fan right now. I love
Ooh,
Duxie.
okay.
Right.
I enjoy
The
listening to
first pick
Match
for
a lot.
Duxie.
Match is
Oh,
really
Match is
good.
so cool.
I enjoy listening
Yeah,
to him.
sick.
And then just like in terms of like forever, I've always been a Skiller fanboy. So probably Skiller.
Awesome.
All
It's a sick
right.
list.
Awesome.
I think everyone
and if-
on that list is unique so far to people
Yeah,
we've had on the
we
podcast.
have not heard any of those picks yet.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to conflict with Derek's. Ready? So number
Okay.
one,
Uh-oh.
number one, I have watched probably every Reeps One video on YouTube. I'm like the biggest
Awesome.
Reeps fanboy ever. And then number two is Skiller for me. I think
Okay.
Skiller is the coolest beatboxer ever. And then number three, we do have an American repping. It is Gene for me. Gene Shinazaki himself.
Fire. That's a good list. I like that one.
That's awesome.
Um.
I'm going to actually interject here with a new question,
Okay.
Oh,
which
oh.
is what do you guys do for a job that's not beatbox? I think that's interesting. We haven't asked that before.
I work at a middle school, actually. I'm like basically an aide. I have a
That's awesome.
one-on-one student that I just monitor. And
Wow.
so that's my job outside of beatbox.
That's actually awesome.
That's cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, as of today, I lead a team of people who train AI, and I review their work. And I am extremely unqualified to do this. I'm extremely
can.
unqualified. Like I'm
He's the
looking
guy.
at like these things that are like state law. Here's all these engineering metrics. I don't know anything about engineering or manufacturing
gosh.
Wow.
or state law application or education in Wales. That was another one of them. It's like, and I'm like, okay. And then I get to point at things and be like, okay, this can be written better. This is wrong. This is right. I am really unqualified for this job, but they haven't fired me so far. So here we
That's
are.
so interesting.
go.
Like I had no
Still
idea.
going.
Wait, actually,
If
I've-
everyone's wondering where their RAM went, it's at Ghost's house. Go get it.
It is interesting. I get to see how AI is made. Spoiler alert. It's all written by people. It doesn't come out with the stuff itself. I'm training the people who write all the answers.
fun-
Since this is a new question, TNK, do you have a job? Oh, introduce
okay.
your fun fact.
I don't have like a job, but I'll say this is a fun beatbox related thing. I did a workshop at a summer camp teaching kids how to beatbox. So that was
That's cool.
that was really fun. That's like the most
That's
job
very
thing
cool.
I had.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's very
And
cool.
my lesson plan was supposed to be for an hour, but it took all of 15 minutes. So I was like, genius idea. Let's do a beatbox battle. Let's do a tournament. And then winner battled me, and everyone had so much fun. So
That's awesome.
That's my job. Speaking of the word beatboxers, I'm realizing in my notes I wrote it with 2 B's. So
But
Wait, which part?
beatboxers.
like B
The beatboxer.
box. Anyways,
Is this just Scribbly Doodah or whatever his name is?
what?
Scribbly Doos.
Doodle?
Oh wait. Oh, what's his name? The
Scribbly
Canadian
Doodle.
guy, right?
Scribbly Doodle.
Scribbly Doodles, right? Scribbly Doodah. I'm calling him that from now on.
Scribbly
Yeah.
doodah.
I think he just written your note. I guess if I want to answer my own question, I'm a receptionist at a church, and I also have an internship at a sports broadcasting company. So that would be
Very
my
nice.
qualifications.
Sweet.
Okay.
Very nice.
That question.
Away from boring life things.
yeah.
Third question.
What are
TNK,
your
hit him
proudest
with it.
beatboxing accomplishments?
Honestly, probably making it into Florida. That was like a big moment for me. I was really proud of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Could have went better, obviously, but like, I'm pretty proud that I got there. That was a big moment for me. So probably that, and just the fact that I
Fans
made
were
it
with
this
you for
far.
that whole thing.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a really cool experience. Everyone in France was super nice. So
Awesome.
Very nice. Yeah, on my end, honestly, the battle that's probably had the biggest individual effect on me was second place at East Coast. I can't believe one overtime vote changed my life that much. That's kind of what got me the visibility to like meet all of these different people and start like battling more. So I think like all of the things that I've accomplished, it started from there. Also creating and running New York Champs. Every time I do that, I feel so fulfilled, just like seeing people compete and bringing all these people together. I would say organizing and seeing a successful event from my eyes gives me the same amount of like fulfillment as winning a battle or doing really well in a battle. So yeah, I would say from multiple ends, there's just a lot of things that I've done in beatboxing that's made me pretty happy, but those 2 things
That's so
stand out.
awesome.
That's awesome.
I really want to go to New York Champs. Like I really, really hope I can make
Please
it.
do.
It's really funny, right? Because so like me and some other beatboxer friends, like Coolest and Full Metal, we were talking about like, oh, let's all go to New York Champs together, and then we'll run our own Smash Bros tournament there. And then little did we know, it's literally part of it. Like that's insane.
Yeah, we were
Wait, it is?
thinking about it. Yeah,
Oh
we
my
were
gosh,
planning it.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, TNK, I'm including that voice crack in the finals.
Oh,
You know what? All right, fine. Anyway, finally, what's your advice for beatboxers? Like one solid piece of advice for people trying to grow the beatbox community.
probably just like what I would tell myself when I first started, just don't stop. Like at any point, literally just don't stop. Like, because obviously you're going to get discouraged at some points. It happens, but you literally just can't stop. You just got to keep practicing and eventually it's going to pay off.
Okay. I see. That's good.
I'm gonna put that on my wall.
Yeah. Like
Don't stop on the wall.
Don't
This is
stop.
Big words.
just,
Derrick. Lowercase. Period.
Derrick Beatbox 2026.
Derrick
Yeah.
Beatbox. Lowercase.
all right.
It's my
Oh.
last name, Beatbox.
well, thanks for playing my video.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Beatbox. That's great advice. Unfortunately, I guess you guys can beatbox during the podcast. Anyway, Ghost, what's your
What?
advice?
Yeah, I actually resonate a lot with what Derek said because I was ranked last in my high school chess club, but I kept playing and eventually I was able to beat someone at my college chess club. Now it's very
Ooh.
possible that my high school was better than my college, but but that's because I kept playing, so I got better. I would also say like beatbox for the right reasons, beat like understand why you're beatboxing, because I feel like when people start beatboxing for like different reasons from when they started, like they start doing it for money or they start doing it for glory instead of like fun or like exploration, that's where some of the motivation dies down, because once you take that like external source of motivation, then they have nothing left, you know what I mean? So, and that's when a lot of people stop. I think it's very important that people understand the core values and why they beatbox so they can keep going and enjoy it all the way through.
That's powerful. I like that. I've
Full
a
metal.
All I
silly,
can think of, dude.
I've
Every
kind of
time.
like a silly question while you're waiting, and it's not the question you're thinking of, GH. It's just like, bro, Derek, I don't know if you remember, but like at the Bush Beatbox Battle 2024, like you and I sat right next to each other for like a while. That was my first time ever at a beatbox event. And I thought you were like the coolest freaking guy, bro, on that stage. Like I didn't know who you were before, but I was like, oh my, and you sat down next to me. And that was my first beatbox event. I was really nervous. I didn't talk to anyone, which I really regret. But it's just funny, like it's like you were sitting right next to me.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
if it makes you feel any better, I was talking to the same two people throughout the entire event. I was horrified. It was like my second
Okay.
beatbox event, and
It does, honestly.
yeah,
It's
I was right there
scary,
with you,
dude.
dude.
Like I talked to Ben
Yeah,
T
it's
and
very
Napalm,
scary.
and then like that was it. And like I fist
That's a
bumped
good
Wall.
two to talk to, though.
Napalm.
Shout
Oh,
out
no,
Ben T.
yeah.
Ben T's a great guy.
Venti is a really great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I miss
Ben
Bush
T's
And
Battle.
Napalm too.
Oh yeah, Napalm, of course.
I hope
Yeah,
they do
hope-
Bush
Ben T and
Battle
Napalm.
again.
Hope his family's doing well.
Because like it was like an hour from my house, like really close by beatbox battle.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
It was a bit farther for me.
I'll
It's
say.
just a bit.
Quite a bit
You guys
farther.
came all the way to lose.
Yo,
Oh no! Oh,
yo. Big
Okay,
up
I
saying
found,
that and then
I-
losing.
I found a comment on the video that was just like ironic period timestamp.
Yeah, I replied. I was like, "Yeah, you got me, bro." Like honestly, like you're right.
I found the question our boy Alex wanted to ask, and it was, how did you guys get your stage names? I feel like one answer might be a little bit longer than the other one.
And okay, this guy's one to talk, by the way,
yes.
Alex. If you don't know, he was Shao, then he was Mako, and
He
now he's
switched
Full
his
Metal.
names 3 times.
Like, and before that, he was something
I
else. too.
actually
This-
didn't know those were all the same people.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah,
always changed
I've met
names.
all 3 of those names at different points. I
Yeah.
thought there were 3 different guys.
That's why we just call him Alex, because he
That's
changes
why
every
we
other
call
day.
him
Alex, big up Alex.
All right. So Derek, please explain to us the origin of your beatbox name.
Dude, you guys aren't gonna believe this one, dude. It's so in 2004, my parents, right? They had a baby, and they named it Derrick, and here we are, dude, right here.
That's awesome.
That raises
Yeah,
a question.
actually,
though.
fun story about that. So when I first started in like 2021, I joined the Discord, right? And I picked the name Dice, right? Because I was like, yeah, that's cool.
I wasn't expecting
and
that.
then I hopped in a jam and they were like, yo, like that's someone's name. And I was like, oh man. So then I just
Oh,
switched
man.
it to my name.
So in a different universe, we could be talking to Dice Beatbox right now.
Yeah.
Dude, yep.
Yeah.
I got stolen, you know? No,
Shout
I was
out Darren in
definitely
Japan.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Yo, big up Darren.
It's like, okay, I don't think there's another TNK, but you guys know Liar
There's
Bird
like 3
Beatbox School?
GHs.
I do know Lyrebird, yeah.
I signed up and made an account and I put my name as TNK and it said this username is already taken. And I was like,
Oh, you have a doppelganger.
what?
Mm.
Who's the other TNK beatbox? Because I know there's like a band called TNK, but like, who's
There's a band?
other TNK beatbox? If you're watching this, like, I want to meet you, and we're gonna battle.
Man,
I
very
do have
quickly,
a
if that was
question
the
too.
case.
I've heard people refer to you as D-Rock. What?
D-Rock.
Can you
Yeah,
explain that?
that's just a nickname. It's been around for like super long,
Okay.
honestly. Like in the server in Beatbox community, that was like my name for a while, was just D-Rock, but like I was going by Derek, but that's just kind of a nickname.
I see. Okay.
And then it turned into D Geographic Stone Formation
Oh my
because
I remember,
I
like,
got
Cool
tired of
saying
rock.
that.
Yeah, so that was around for a while.
I love
But yeah,
that.
it's just
name.
That's awesome.
it's a nickname I've had my whole life. So
I'm realizing now the very first time I ever jammed in Beatbox community, I think you joined because I was like, oh my gosh, is that Derek from Florida? That's so cool. And then I did a terrible beat like a year and a half ago.
dude, I'm a Discord demon. I'm in there like
Yeah.
every day, dude. I believe it.
Bro,
Okay,
one of the first times I jammed in Beatbox community, you joined, and I was like a super big fan of you at the time. And then you in the chat, you like, you know, put the exclamation points, and we're like, oh, this guy's sick, and I was so proud of that, bro. Anyway,
Dude, I remember that because you did the bounce beat. I remember.
I kept
like
always doing that whenever you joined.
So my name, right? Okay, so like everything else, this has a long story. So I was originally gonna go by Darren or Fugu, my gamer name. That's my gamer name. But when I was in college, I had this like emo writing poetry phase, and I was like, oh, just like Lemony Snicket, I'm gonna have a pen name. I'm gonna sign all my pieces as Ghost. And it'll mean like the traces I leave behind because I'm writing this in history. It was some emo bullshit. And then I put it back then people put their stage names on their Facebook. So I was like, Darren, you Ghost. And then it was in parentheses. And then I started meeting beatboxers like through Facebook and stuff like that. And then it was specifically Choice Beats. Shout out Choice Beats, great guy, who started calling me Ghost because he saw it on my Facebook. And I just ended up going with that as my stage name because, you know, beatboxers started calling me that from my emo poetry days. Yeah, that's how that whole thing started. Ghost was an unintentional name. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't do that
I
because then
believe-
people would call me Toenail King, like, and then I would just Toenail King.
He is right. Your name isn't TNK, just Tank without an A.
That's where it came from. It came from Tank, from We Play Tanks, from like We Play for the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
That's where Tank came from. And then I was like, oh, I'm TNK. And now it stands for the nice kid because I was at a Smash Bros. Tournament and the commentator was like, what do you think it stands for? I bet it's the nice kid. It's
awesome.
quite
Nice
quite a
kid.
story. I'm the nice kid.
The nice
I don't
kid,
know.
yeah.
My name
Why
is
not?
the same as Derek's, except just in 2008. I switched it to GWS for BPC 2K25 for a wild card, and I was like, that sounds stupid. I'm switching it back. So my intro in the comment is just like, thank you GWS for your entry, and that's the only time you'll ever see it. Side tangents over, interview over. Final question.
All right, for both of you, who is the most attractive beatboxer?
Exalos.
Okay.
Second quickest answer we've got. I
Like-
don't think you even finished the question before you answered.
Honestly,
Got the
a
muscles.
lot of good-looking beatboxers out there. I'll go with Scott.
Okay.
Okay.
He's tall.
Very
He's
solid.
handsome. He's Canadian.
Yeah. We've
Because like
I feel like-
you have to have some mass appeal to like be a worldwide host. So there's
That's true,
objective
yeah.
measures too. You know?
that's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
We've also heard
That's a scientific
Elise,
way of looking at that question.
And I'm not answering that question.
Wait, what was the question you just said?
So I guess that brings us
Switch
to
it to the episode.
the
It
podcast
does.
episode now. Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna talk about TNK. We're gonna one word this at a time. You know the improv game where they do one word.
I
We're gonna do
improv.
that. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So
We
are
going
to
do
and
conversation.
what?
What just happened?
What I was going?
Unconversation.
I said and.
Oh, and I thought you said like A-N.
Okay, well this is not.
Discuss.
We're gonna do most that's focus. Hang on, that's the wrong one. We're gonna do the most controversial beatbox battles of all time, and we've got probably the beatbox. The beatbox grand maestro wizard knowledge king with us, and also Derek. So I mean, it's obviously just gonna be good.
My first pick, there's no videos yet because
Okay.
the competition hasn't been released like, fully. But Lucid versus Pi in this year's UK champs.
I heard about
Mm.
this. I heard about
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm pretty sure it was a 3-0 to Pi, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure I've
And
heard of either of these guys.
So I think
You're missing out on
watched this
Lucid. They're both
a-
sick beatboxers.
yeah.
Pi's an awesome guy. I met him at NUE.
Okay.
But you're missing out on Lucid. Lucid's crazy.
I'll
Lucid
have to
is
check them out.
absurd. I mean, like, they're both sick beatboxers. It was a sick battle, but just for me, I thought it was very, very obviously Lucid. And the crowd obviously did too, because after like Pi got his 3-0, it was like, oh, like in the crowd, like it was like silence. So
Interesting.
that one's probably
Oh.
number one for me. And then next up, I have ZVD versus LM in.
Oh no, we have overlap. This is fine. This is short.
I
this is fine.
figured that was gonna be a popular one.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one or the Lisi
Okay.
LM battle. But
Let me go to
That'd be pretty
LM's Frozen round.
You can't solve him.
I never realized that was from Frozen.
the cold never bothered him, dude.
Yeah.
The cold never bothered LM.
This is actual racing. Look at Pac Max in the back. He's like,
Yeah, he's feeling it, dude. He's falling.
a fucking lawnmower? What's going on here?
Fall in the wind like.
This is so much fun.
And then Zach does his famous round.
Da-dum-da-dum.
Listen. Yeah.
That's the whole, everything froze, by the way, for the drop. Sorry, everyone watching this video
Oh.
that you didn't get to see the drop. But
Uh-oh.
just go check out Swiss Beatbox.
Is it back?
It's back. Everyone
Okay.
go click the rate.
Oh, look at these five judges. Wait, so the person who voted for CVD was
DVD was
Peponi.
Peponi.
Yep,
Yeah.
it was only Peponi.
Uncle Pep.
All right, well, I'll start with I thought ZVD won this battle pretty clearly, in my opinion. I don't know. It's just like LM obviously is sick, and like he had the crowd with him. They knew what he was gonna do, obviously. But like I don't know, his breath. He had a couple moments in the Frozen round where he's literally just like, ugh, ugh, and then back to the PF snare, you know. And like I don't know. It's just like don't get me wrong, I respect what he did. Legend, obviously, sick stuff.
Mhm.
But I just thought in terms of consistency and quality, it was like night and day. But it didn't go that way.
The end of LM's round feels like when you're in your basement, just like, what if I beatbox as hard as I could and didn't care about anything
Yeah.
else? And you're just like, that's what the end of his round sounded like.
Little bit.
I remember watching this when it first came out, and I was just like refreshing the comments, and it was just like ZVD, and then there was like the one French guy being like, "What are you guys talking about?" I mean, obviously, LM, like, come on, guys.
Crazy.
But this was also on my list, so this was going to be a moment of one of mine. I mean, it's just like, sure, you can say whatever, you know, what the heck? I just swear I warbled. Genres, you know, don't define a beatbox. You know, you can't pick a better genre. And ZVD was definitely more of a song than LM's round, but I mean, it was just more. It was so much more complete in its composition.
Yeah, I mean, like no disrespect or anything, but he literally did a cover of "Let It Go," you know, and like
Yeah.
that's just kind of a crazy move, you
that's
know.
like
It's
something
just kind
I
of a
would do.
crazy move.
Mic between my toes moment.
Yeah, dude.
I will
You
keep
know
bringing
what?
that up until you delete it. By the way, TNK.
What's the lore behind that,
no
dude?
one
What's-
watched my
His West Coast wild card was called Mic Between
Dude,
My Toes.
do you know what the
and
worst part is?
The pickup line. You didn't even submit it.
I didn't
did you?
even submit it because I read the rules and it says you can't submit the wild card if you aren't sure that you can go. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure I can go. I was just doing this for fun, so I just didn't submit it.
What was the hook line again?
Between my toes, need my fingers pick my nose. I was in.
Yo,
So shout out.
Wait,
the-
he's spitting
Shout
though.
out Connecticut beatboxer Grave Hop, who like 2 Decembers ago, I was just in a jam with him, me and him, and we were just having the most vile freestyles. And so I did the most insane beat, and I was like, between my toes, see my fingers, pick my nose, and it was like a ridiculous drop. And I promised him I would make a wild card out of it.
I think it would hit live.
And
Yeah.
It probably would. Ghost, what are your thoughts on this specific battle here?
I do agree with Derek. When I was first watching this on the live stream, and obviously it's very hard to tell what's going on from a live stream. And I wasn't there live, so obviously I have an incomplete opinion on this based on that. But yeah, just watching this video, I agree with everything Derek said. Zach had 2 very solid, consistent rounds. And I think, if you look at it from the perspective of of Zach, what was he trying to accomplish versus what Alem was trying to accomplish? Alem was trying to show a more technical round through his cover. But, there were those moments with the breathing, as mentioned before, that were kind of like disrupting the round. And conceptually, obviously, as you said, I agree with you. You can't genre discriminate, but conceptually, if you're going to do a cover round, it was Frozen, which wasn't entirely on pitch either. And then it was transitioned to Tiger Shot, but I would say that was one of the weaker presentations of Tiger Shot. I think if Alem didn't do the most oxygen depriving cover ever for the first minute, he would have been able to execute Tiger Shot better, because I've seen him execute it better live and in other videos. But I feel like here, it wasn't the best presentation of that specific routine from him. So it felt like ZVD was doing everything he was supposed to do, and Alem had some disruptive parts of his rounds. And for that reason, I thought ZVD took it as well.
And I think GH, what you said about completeness, I really get behind that idea. That it's LM, the word I would say is he looks like he's having fun up there. ZVD kind of just wowed me more. Simple as that.
ZVD did crash out on stage. He just kept counting, dude. And then LM was just like, and then turned away. Is my mic
Bro,
whirling
you're
out?
The joke. No, it's absolutely fine.
For some reason in my ears, it sounds like my audio track, randomly I'm going underwater, but I think it's fine.
It's
so
totally fine. I don't hear it.
Okay. Derrick, since you will be exiting the podcast in about 15 minutes or so, do you want to share your third battle with us?
Yeah. Third battle. Okay, this is a big shout out to Ghost for putting me onto this battle. I picked Orthobox versus Heaven.
Yeah, let's go.
Watch the video, guys. Everyone in the audio,
go watch the video. Hang on. Hang on.
Putting it on right now.
Hang on.
the unorthodox, whatever
there it is.
This was my longest bad judging video
36
ever.
Minutes.
Dude, I was just
this one is egregious though. It is egregious.
Watching
that one dude, everything about this one is just wild to me. I don't know, from the interviews afterwards, talking to Razel, and his takes on everything. And then mispronouncing the name 8 different times. And it's just
the results.
It's a wild one.
Do we want to pull up the highlights of this, or do we want to just say go watch Ghost video and leave it?
I think it might take too long. I mean, I might go into a fit of rage if this.
How about go check out Ghost video? Ghost,
I think give us just the battle video is up somewhere on YouTube.
Give us a rant. Give us a rant on why you made this video and what you think is terrible about this. Just basically summarize your video in 30 seconds.
Yeah, so basically, I think Orthobox is the true American champion of 2012, and there was a battle that was very clearly, in my opinion, Orthobox won, and 2 of the judges voted for Orthobox, but he was not moved on due to some mix-up that really doesn't have any sort of justifiable sequence of events. Also, this is luckily a video where we could see the judge deliberations, because that was something that happened in the American scene back then. So we could see all the glorious reasoning of why they voted the way they did. So regardless of who they voted for, you're going to see some stuff. You are really going to see some stuff in those deliberations. Thank you for shouting me out, Derrick. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah, dude. I was in disbelief watching that video.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, big up Orthobox, dude. You're the champ. You're the champ, bro.
Orthobox, come on the
fabulous.
podcast. That'd be fun, actually.
That would be
We'll get
actually
Ghost,
fun.
Rozelle,
Go
and
to the
Orthobox in here in the same room.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna mispronounce his name 12 times, dude.
I'm gonna battle Rozelle, and I'm gonna get
Unorthodox.
Orthobox to battle him.
Oh, that
Um,
might have to be a future video.
Yeah, again, go watch Ghost video.
Go watch Ghost
On
video. I'll
to
link it in the
The
description.
next person with a controversial battle. Let's go to GH
Who do
next.
we want to have next? Oh, we're gonna have me next. Oh, okay. So we're gonna let me get real close in here. I think for my first pick, this I would say is not the most controversial, but the closest battle I think I've seen, at least in the last few years.
Okay.
So
And this is going to be
battle.
Max versus Hippie, Africa and MENA 2025
Mm.
final.
That is a great pick.
No, that's actually so valid.
Controversial
like-
because it's close.
Controversial
Mhm.
because it's close. I agree with the judges, but if they also went, okay, spoiler, it went 3-0 to Max, as we're about to see here. But if it went 3-0 to Hippie, I don't think people would be that mad either. It was that close.
Mhm.
Also, I mean, Inertia, I think, was like on cloud 59. Recording this, maybe, I don't know. or he was sleep deprived beyond belief, but that may have influenced something.
Every battle got the same commentary. He was like, he was doing his thing. He was doing his thing.
Right now.
It was nice, dude.
He kept it super original throughout the time. He kept it him.
Big up Inertia,
He,
dude.
you know, Hippie kept it him as well, all the way through shaky at times. But other than that, always strong. You know, he has his own identity. You know, it's him when he starts beatboxing. So that's always a plus for me. But Max, you know, threw it over the top. You know, he kept throwing some new things in there. His second round.
Yeah, that is our friend Inertia.
Those are,
Big up Inertia.
in the wise words of D'Lo, those are some words to be said and recited.
Yep.
Yep.
Who did you guys
want to
think
check
won?
out just
Okay.
a bit of each round?
Yeah. Oh, I love this one so much.
Cause you can never break my will
Oh,
down.
dude, it's so good.
Even if you ever need out. Who
Freaking
can
pirate.
ask you? Yeah, just get out of my way now. Cause you can never break my will down. Even if you ever need out. Who can ask you? And now you can never break my will down. Break it down. No.
Filth. Disgusting.
Oh my
I still listen to that round. Like, I still put on that
Dude,
round.
it's so good.
I'll show Max's round here too.
This is the finals, so. You are now with me in the ring. I'm just doing my thing. Only one thing I care about. This is what makes somebody get down. Whoa. What? You are in the in the ring.
Oh, so
Alright.
sick.
Yeah.
I give that
Dude,
off of those rounds.
what a
though,
battle.
I would probably give it to Hippie personally. I just love that round from Hippie so much.
Dude, their level in that battle was so high. Okay,
Mm.
do I have a filter on? I'm actually gonna crash out of my sound system. I can't hear myself talk like this.
Dude.
Give me a second. Okay, I'll just turn myself all the way down.
Okay.
Their level in that battle was so unbelievably good. I think it purely just comes down to whichever you prefer better. I mean, maybe there's I mean, obviously, I'm not a judge. I'm only been beatboxing for like 2.5 years, so I don't have the experience that the judges have. But like, I mean, they're tag team partners. They know each other's style. They know each other's flow, and they were just so evenly matched in that battle that I would give it to Hippie just because Hippie is like one of my favorite beatboxers of all time, and that's definitely a little bit biased on my part. But I just felt like he was more original, which was weird because Abbott Weiss said Hippie's round sounded like all his other rounds, which I thought was strange because I felt like he brought the most originality he had brought in a minute in that final. Oh, I have the electric filter on. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're we're fine. We're good. I had some weird sound effect filter on.
Okay, glad we handled that.
I hope that doesn't translate. Yeah. Let me just. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Hang on. Okay. That's the wrong button. Okay, we're
What?
good.
Yo, big up wobbly wiggly, bro.
What button? Where do I get the wobbly?
I
What?
don't want to know
I have
about the
that.
wobbly wiggly button, bro. You don't want to know.
When is
That
that
is
the
a sound
right button?
effect.
When is that the right button?
It's always the right button, dude. That's the right button every time.
Don't worry about it.
Alright,
Oh man.
So
Travis Scott, don't copyright us, please.
yeah, all
Okay,
right,
continue.
Derek,
Honestly, like with all 4 rounds in context, I agree with the decision. I think Max won for me personally. But that first round from Hippie was definitely the craziest of the battle. Like just the way that Paulie hit and the fact that he saved it the entire tournament just to use it there. That's why I don't understand the point of it sounding repetitive because I don't think it did at all. But I definitely do think Max, like the second round, that first round for me, I think Hippie edged it. But the second rounds, I think Max took it pretty clear. So for me, don't you do that. Edge is a good word, okay? The 2026 is ruined by vocab, but yeah, I don't know. The level of that tournament in general was crazy. Like Siak
what a
and
great
all the
tournament.
other guys, Vilbuzz.
Dude, yeah, that tournament is went under the radar.
Don't worry about
Patbox was in it.
Don't worry about the word edge. Like Den used that so unabashedly when we had him on. He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that
edge
is
is
Den
so
Beatbox.
hard, bro."
Fatty Muffin's in the corner the entire time, just going for like. I think we could make a 10-minute compilation of Fatty Muffins doing the Chad voice. I said
Oh, man.
voice. I meant face.
You mean face?
He does have a Chad voice though.
Yeah.
Dude,
Shout out Fatty Muffins,
Can't fault it.
who's right now beyond our solar system, pushing the limits of the universe.
Pushing Andromeda right now.
Yeah.
I'll keep it brief. So I remember watching this, and I think I completely understand the Max decision. This was close as hell. I do remember like thinking I would vote Hippie by a little bit, and honestly, I would probably have to rewatch the battle to like really reason out why. But I think the reason is pretty subjective, honestly, for me. Like I think Hippie is just one of the most underrated beatboxers. I think he explores a lot of ideas and concepts that are very sophisticated. And I think a lot of people just like, honestly, I think a lot of people don't get some of the stuff that he's doing yet. But I feel like he explores some of like the darker genres of electronic music that people don't typically listen to because that's a very niche genre.
Right.
And I think Hippie is a genius. And I think he just has a style that like speaks to my music taste. That's why I say it's very subjective, but I really think a lot of people just don't listen to that kind of music. So they don't see the intricacies and the accuracy of what Hippie is doing a lot of the time.
I'm 100% on board with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
No,
that
I like
reasoning. My
Yeah.
one controversial battle that is kind of a silly pick. All right. Beatbox Paradise 7 to Smoke BPC qualifier TNK versus Derrick. So the decision of this battle was 2-1. Derrick, you won again. Derrick won against TNK. But the decision was 2-1. And this is a very controversial decision because it absolutely should have been 3-0. Like me losing. Like, are we?
Who was the one voter?
It was
Who voted
It was
TK?
Reload.
Oh, you don't know who that is.
Yo, Reload has your back. Any battle he's judging, participate.
yeah, dude. That's your dog now.
The judges were Dwayne, Reload, and DJ Executioner. So quite the judging panel there. Anyway,
Is there a
Is
video? Of
DJ
that?
yeah, there's
is DJ
yeah,
Executioner?
um,
Who is he? I swear there was like a showcase he did at Ohio Beatbox Battle where it was
No.
like a 65-year-old guy.
no,
No,
No.
DJ Executioner. He's a California beatboxer presence. He's in the
okay.
Cali
Who am I
community.
He is the
Yeah.
biggest beatboxing fan, and I don't say that lightly.
Yeah.
From
No, yeah, that guy
based in the
loves
Cali
beatbox.
area.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
he
I
loves
think I have
beatbox.
actually seen the real
Yeah,
DJ.
um,
I'm trying to think. There was some showcase where like it was literally like a 60-year-old man doing a showcase,
Wow.
and I swear the name was
Uh,
DJ Executioner. I
Ghost.
don't know who it was. I'll have
Ghost,
to
can
find
we
it.
get up T&K versus Derrick on the?
Is
the
this
big
on
screen?
YouTube?
Yeah.
I have not actually seen this
Oh, and
battle.
by the way, you're thinking of Carnage the Executioner.
Carnage the Executioner. That's who it is.
Okay,
Yes,
let me
yes.
see if I can find this. TNK
Shout out
versus
Carnage. Also, you're probably not.
TNK
I
versus
apologize.
Derrick.
And
All right, as
What
we
a
do-
pull from
my,
TNK, dude.
my microphone.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah, dude, just mind you, okay? Mind you, my microphone was so bad here.
When was this?
Oh, that's you doing the trumpet bass round.
TNK not doing house.
I know, right? And they spelled my name wrong too.
How did they spell it wrong? It's 3 letters.
Oh shit!
Beatbox International shout out.
Shadowlesky, A, B, C, D, E,
Yo!
I just, bro, it sounds so bad.
Z, sing with me.
Oh.
Bro, this drop coming up, like I was in stitches, bro. I was in shambles. Anyway, yeah, it was 2-1. I don't know how I got.
I
so
see
close.
the TNK decision. I don't think that's a crazy call. I see it. I see the
I
world.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's
I
my
think your round was
controversial
great.
battle. I think it was executed really poorly, but anyway, GG,
I
that
know
was
the
really fun, bro.
lyricism-
Because I
The
really wanted to
lyricism was
battle you.
unmatched.
And there's more lore to this because so it was a 7 to smoke, but like top 8 elims made it through. I got 9th place elim, but someone dropped out, so I was still in. So thanks Sonic Boom
We take those.
for having to
Yo,
leave
big
early.
up Sonic Boom. Dude, I remember that because he couldn't get his mic working the entire
Oh
tournament.
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
Anyway,
Also,
so that-
shout
Big up.
shout out
That's a fun time.
YOLO who just commented.
Oh, big up Yellow.
Shout out. Anyway,
Thank you, Yellow.
It's being live streamed.
What? No.
This whole
The
thing?
episode?
Oh,
No.
No.
no. He just commented on the den. On the den. No.
Oh, okay.
Jump
Cut
scare.
the cameras.
Um,
Cut the cameras.
Yes.
Not that I wouldn't mind it. I would have been like, "What's up, chat?"
So everyone knows, I don't know who TNK all uppercase is. That must be the TNK that signed up for Lyrebird Beatbox School. That wasn't
Oh
me.
man, yeah,
I'm
this
TNK
is
all lowercase.
some kind of
Mistake.
weirdo.
Who's Derrick with a capital D, dude? Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
Yo, that's
Where's the
true.
period at the end of Derrick? That's my question.
I
Quiz.
completely ripped that from Clutch, by the way. The stylization was complete rip.
I've noticed a lot of
tag team
beatboxers who prefer all lowercase stylization. Like,
It's cool.
like yeah, you have you, me, Banana, Fred, Coolest, just off the top of
Clutch.
my head, Clutch,
Stan,
just all
Yep.
lowercase.
I change my mind on GH every other day. I don't know which one it is.
Just to be different, dude.
I can't
Yeah,
find it.
Just gotta be different.
When are we gonna get capital or lowercase d, lowercase e, capital R, lowercase r, capital I?
Like
CK?
Xbox style.
Capital
Dude, wait,
Napalm style.
XX underscore Derrick underscore XX. I
Derrick.
think that's the next.
Yeah.
Ooh.
XX Derrick Slayer. XX.
You know who does a lot of lowercase names? It's the lo-fi hip hop artists. A lot of them have
Yep.
lowercase names, yeah. So it kind of
That is
matches
a
that
fact.
chill vibe,
Yeah.
24/7
Mhm.
study
That's
vibes.
true.
The
Why did I just turn
mysterious
so-
aura. Yeah, exactly.
Why am I
Exactly.
red? Why am I
Exactly.
red?
I don't know.
I was not this red. What
Why'd I
happened to
say
my
that
white
like
balance?
why
I don't
my
know.
voice
I
sound
just,
like
that's a good question.
I don't-
Why am I red? Like, what?
Okay, I
Wait,
think we're just gonna deal
why
with it.
am I red?
Sometimes you got to be red, dude.
I don't even know which one to start with, but I guess I'll start with this one. So this one's actually not a battle. It's an elimination that did not pass, which I thought
Ooh,
might mix
okay.
it up. And I should clarify, these are not my
We'll
three
bend
most
the rules.
controversial. Yeah, these are not my three most controversial battles. These are like things that are these are controversial decisions that I think are interesting and says something, you know. So
Okay. That's awesome.
this one
Okay.
is from my one of my favorite Canadians, and I am sure you guys would agree. This is 2019 Elise solo elimination. So I want you guys to listen to this timestamp I'm about to pull up.
Oh.
I want you guys to listen to this timestamp I'm about to pull up. Compare it to the current GBBs and think about like, how would that hit in the current GBBs? And he doubles the BMG snare on this one, layers it more. All right, so what do I have to say about this battle? Well, I think if you didn't put this in top 8 of GBB, you had to have blatantly not been using your ears and your eyes. I don't know what else to say. So firstly, the reason why I show that first drop is notice how a lot of the GBB winners now, not just the winners, but a lot of the people who do well, they use a lot of outward K snare type snares that pick up really well on the speaker. I wonder who the first person to do that was. I wonder who the first guy who popularized it was. He brought in a new snare that hit really well on the speaker. I was there live. It worked perfectly fine. He didn't have like bad stage presence or on stage energy or anything like that. It was completely fine the whole time. And it's interesting that this seems to be winning people GBBs, and here he just gets screwed at 10th place. And I feel like from an objective standpoint, the amount of different drops, the skills that he brought, the innovative combos, like once again, he already did like the second drop I showed, he already did an insanely like technical drop and kept layering on top of it. And I'm like, if you didn't have this in your top 8, you have to have been blatantly ignoring what was going on in front of you. That's my thoughts on this. So yeah, Rob, my Canadian friend.
Who's 8th place was MB14, I think, right?
Yes, who
who
did
was
a
ninth
lot of
place?
covers. It was it was Article, or yeah, he was known as Article back then.
Article.
Who I also thought was a
Autocoda.
little bit robbed. But that's a separate topic.
And both Article and Elysia had drops in the top 10 that were like that have probably been like some of the most viewed drops in Beatbox just because of how viral that video went. And those were in non-passing elims, which is crazy.
Yeah, shout out Article
That,
forever immortalized.
That click drop, that I don't even like click combo. It's not click roll. Can any of you guys do that technique?
No.
That
Not even like 10% of it.
Doob Sama can. Fun fact.
Doob Sama
Doob Sama can replicate it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry. This is also something about the GBB. So I have seen the argument that like the reason why Elise might not have passed is because of like he was just doing beats throughout. Well, I also don't think it should be rewarded that much. Oh, sorry, Derek. Yeah, I know you have to go see it, but like,
I was referencing like Lisi's timer being too long.
Yeah,
That's why
the
I was
timer
doing,
was
like,
also messed up in this.
No, that would have been so mean if I was like,
TikTok, yeah, TikTok, get moving. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, no,
people
but
to big places
his
to
timer was
see.
his timer was also messed up, which meant he did even more beats and was completely fine. So he was completely consistent throughout. But it's like one of my pet peeves, and you could see this in a lot of previous GBB eliminations, is when like for the first minute they're like they do some ambient bullshit for the first minute.
Shout out Collapse.
No technicality. It's cool when Collapse does it, but like then they make top 8. And you know why they're making top 8 is because they waste the first minute and then they don't get dry mouth or they don't run out of breath in the last few minutes because they didn't spend the first minute beatboxing. So they're completely good at minute 3. It's like this is cheating. Why are you rewarding this shit? And then Elisi's out here beatboxing for 5 minutes straight. Yeah. 5 minutes. Bro. No dry mouth, no mistakes.
The meta, it seems, for winning a 4-minute elim is doing a 3-minute elim. You heard it here
first.
3-minute elim plus like, 1 minute of Egyptian singing.
That's gonna be the first minute of my GBB elim. If I have
Wait, is that what you were doing at the beginning when you asked if we were recording?
Oh yeah. The concert thing.
That's beautiful, dude.
That was peak.
I'd rank that top 3 for sure.
Thank you. And it seems like the GBB judges would as well.
I don't think we need.
Yeah, dude, you just got to start with the. They all start the. That's every like top 5 elim in the GBB starts with the.
So bad.
GBB is canceled. Ghost is Beatboxer of the Year.
All right,
big up.
I like it.
Big up.
That's crazy that in 2019 they didn't make it in.
He really set the meta with like you were saying with the like when he did that after the drop, like that. Not a lot of people were, like now everybody's doing like the and all the in your face, but like he was really the
who does that
first
a lot.
one to,
yeah, man. I wonder where I first heard that technique.
Yo, shout out Julard.
Shout out. Well, some people may call him the American Julard, sitting here with
you.
But do you like that nickname? Are you a fan of that nickname?
Not my favorite, but I love Julard. So
it's fair. Hey, my wet
super awesome guy. Very lovely, lovely guy.
Oh, never mind.
Is that the ad for Intuit TurboTax?
Yo, big up TurboTax. Big up TurboTax. Everybody do your tax returns. Don't get the IRS on you.
Ghost knows what's up with the tax meeting.
I did have a tax meeting before this. Yes.
Taxes are so gross, dude. What do you mean if I get it wrong, I'm going to jail? Like, dude.
I mean, I can get into the economics of that and how up that is, but I won't get into it.
Like literally just yesterday or the day before, I was talking in like a Beatbox group chat, and there was like this question, like, oh, if any of us went to jail, what would we like assume it's for, right? And it was like, for me, it was like, oh, didn't pay my taxes correctly.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna say it real quick. So the government already has the number you owe. Intuit just keeps lobbying, so we keep having to do it. F Intuit.
Wow.
Oh, big up my girlfriend. Shout out my girlfriend.
Oh, my wife. I kept eating.
Cool.
That's awesome. Can we get a Derrick tag team? Can we get a Derrick tag team with his girlfriend right now? Yeah.
Tag team right now. You just got a beatbox right now. Next time.
Okay.
Worth a shot. Okay, it was worth a shot.
It's still on the spot.
Nobody's ready for it. Yeah, that's why she's saving it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be the next Bawa Power. 2028. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna do my last battle, which is Derrick versus Stan.
This guy came all the way to lose. What?
Worst dry kick fill of all time coming up, by the way.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Bro, Derrick, I want to battle you on stage so much.
Make it happen one day. New York champ.
We could reenact the Seventh of Smoke.
Yeah. A, B, C, D. I'd be so pissed off. You handled that well, Derek, bro. I'd be like, what are you doing?
He was trying to brush your hair out of your eyes, right? That was the thing.
He was covering the mic for me so that.
Oh, I thought he was brushing.
I was cupping.
I thought he was trying to brush your hair out of your eyes.
That that would have been a lot more friendly too. Honestly, that would have been
face,
cool.
Derek. So I'm gonna do this.
That's what I thought. He was being really weird. He was trying to like part the Red Sea.
I didn't know what he was doing in the moment. Actually, I was very confused what was happening in the moment. But Stan's actually super awesome. I was hanging out with him for like most of the event, so
That's cool.
he's no hard feelings. He's awesome.
Yo, guess whose phone camera died?
Oh no.
Oh, I see.
I'll put a
You
still
look
image.
like the thinker.
You don't get to choose.
Verbal ace. That's what you should
You don't get to choose.
Okay, that's pretty sick. Jordan Hawks. All right, so let's see. It was Footbox, Alexino, ZD. Oh, Maxo voted Derek.
Maxo voted Derek.
Shout out Maxo.
Maxo has your back, Derek. Now you know.
Big up Maxo, dude. Love that guy.
Since we have one of the participants here with us, Derek, what do you think of this battle?
I think I lost fair and square. I think I fully lost. Like honestly, like I had just learned that dry kick fill like a week before, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be really cool. And then it was not really cool. It was not really cool at all. It didn't come out live at all. But I don't know. I just think like Stan was super consistent, and his stuff hit a lot harder live than it sounds on video.
It did? Really? Okay.
Mm.
He's super consistent. He genuinely didn't make a mistake the entire tournament. Like he's really, really, really good. And
wow.
I just think he out consistency'd me, and I made some mistakes and he didn't. And his round seemed like it had more of a direction than mine did. So I don't disagree with that decision at all.
Derek, I love you, but I also don't disagree with the decision. Something I realized while we were watching this, so when I was the other day, for the people watching this that don't know, I was just at a battle of the bands competing with my beatboxing, and at the end of like my set, I did a little freestyle and I totally bit your round here. Like, I didn't even realize it, but like the thing with like the lip roll, I totally did that, and you know what? The crowd ate it up. So, GG's. And I won
It is a
best
crowd
solo
eater.
artist.
The crowd's
Let's go.
I think the quote from TNK is, "When I'm freestyling, I'm really covering Derek, but I don't realize
pretty much
it."
it.
I think that's
honestly.
I think that's a quote from TNK somewhere on the podcast.
Yeah.
Ghost, what do you think of this battle result? And maybe it's my inexperience showing here that I picked this, but
I think it's one of those things that I would have had to see live. I'm not trying to avoid the answer, but it really depends on like Derek's onstage energy and exactly like because on video Stan's round is boring as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Like no offense to Stan, but like watching that on video, like I have to like extrapolate how it sounds and what's going on at the event to like justify the win. But from like a consistency standpoint, pretty much everything Derek said applies. So I could see how that outcome happened. I would probably agree with the Stan decision based on just like extrapolation, but and also exactly like I think like Stan's round kind of like had more of a direction, and then Derek's it was like a strong start, and that was like the main like strong point for me. So I enjoyed Stan's round more like throughout the round, if that makes sense.
I don't like Stan's ending though. However, like I feel like it was kind of weird.
I thought it was going somewhere.
He just dropped whatever combo he was doing.
It was going somewhere, and then it was just like
well, it's over.
The end of it though, like the little dry kick section live worked so well because my dry kicks didn't hit and his did. So it like that was a very good move in the moment.
What was your opinion on your sound live? Because what I assume from the video is you smashed live. That's what it sounded like. Is you were really loud.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty happy with like how the sound itself of the event was really good. We all got personalized sound checks.
Oh, wow.
The thing that sucked about that is the sound engineer didn't speak any English, so I couldn't communicate to him what I wanted at all.
Google Translate.
And no, literally, I was just like, "Does that sound good?" And he was like, "I was like, all right, like we're rolling with it." I think it could have went better. Obviously, I don't think I prepared for it as I should have. But
This guy came all the way to lose.
yeah, exactly. Funny statement because Belgium is right next to France. I don't know what I was thinking, but
That would have worked for him. That may have worked for Addy Krang.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's true.
Indonesia might be a
Different
little bit
now.
farther than
Oh
Belgium.
my goodness. It's a fun battle to watch though. Like I
I would say the Addy battle is closer to me than the Stan.
It was close. That was
I
one of my
agree.
favorite battles.
yeah.
I thought Addy took it, but I thought this one was closer. But
I can see
obviously, I
Addy
don't
win.
know a whole lot. But that's a fantastic battle. I've rewatched that battle a lot.
It's because
that
both
first-
beatboxers had good rounds. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
And you
first,
both had
drop
crazy
from
hair.
Addy was like ridiculous. Yeah, both had crazy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up hair, dude. Big up hair.
big up there.
Big up hair.
It's gone now. I cut it all off.
For some reason in this frame that I've frozen on, I have like a middle part, which is weird because I don't usually have a middle part. So shout out hair.
Shout out hair, dude. Hair
Yeah.
does what hair do.
Do you judge your haircut like, oh shoot, my PF snare is moving my hair. I better go get a haircut. Is that what your basis is?
It was more of a I got a job interview. I need to look like a human.
That's about.
That's also very fair. Yeah.
I guess that's probably a better metric.
I have another I've thought of on the spot another controversial battle, which
Okay.
it's gonna T&K pick, so of course it's silly. This is T&K versus Zen. From
Versus Zen.
Beatbox Tref side event. So ZEN versus T&K.
I don't think I've watched most of your battles. I don't think I've watched this battle.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with Zen.
Bro, I found it.
Yep.
Second battle is gonna be.
All right, let's watch the first. Let's watch the second round. Let's
Yeah,
watch the
yeah.
What is that still
absolutely
image?
the second run. This is Zen.
How come there's drum and bass in all of your battles?
Alam question mark?
Big DMB fan.
Shout out Zen, by the way. What a nice person. I love this guy.
He's very zen. I
Yeah.
assume. I assume.
Mike's Rocket League too.
Not to be confused with Sen.
Okay, that's the combos.
Lost a little bit.
Doesn't that sound like Doesn't that sound a little like?
I think you're trying to point at Derek, but like from the recording perspective, you're pointing
Oh,
towards
yeah,
the video.
probably.
That's close
On my
enough.
screen, he's
It's close
pointing at me.
Yeah, it was close. It was-
Zen's absolutely leveled up since this too.
I take man.
I kind of forget exactly what I've done here.
Can't get away from the DNB, dude.
No.
No.
We were in it for
Rosell would hate this.
Time.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
Where's the soul? Where's the soul?
Lyrics.
I'll show you tech.
Oh, it's the same round.
Oh
I'm gonna
lord.
leave the same comment right now. Hold on.
Tremendous.
Oh, tremendous.
Yo! That's pretty sick.
I appreciate it.
It's using your
Yeah, like
really
that, like-
weird double Howard K, right?
Yeah. No one
The
does
way
it.
you bring that drop in is really satisfying.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
How long were these battle rounds? This feels long.
It's 90 seconds. It does feel
Really?
long. Doesn't
Okay.
it? Don't skip this part. Don't.
Maybe just because of the video.
No, I messed it. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I forgot my routine.
No, bro! No! I'm sorry. This is going in here.
Best
It's a
beatboxer of all
300
time
video
6.
playlist.
I'm so honored. I'm so honored.
It's a 300 video playlist I used to make.
It's all time 6
Yeah.
moment. Let's
So
go.
let's get the judge decision.
Let's see.
Did you win this still?
Come to my decision, I guess. The winner, who is moving on, is gonna be Zen.
And Zen
Okay.
wins. Yeah.
Zen wins.
I was really like, I think I was on vacation at this time. I was like in New Jersey at the beach, and I signed up for this battle. And when I did my elim, like my mom walked in, so I was already like off on bad footing. But I still passed elims. I got like second elim or something, which I was
That's
happy
tough.
about. And then this happens, and I'm like, wait, crap, what? How does it go? And then immediately when the timer ding 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 stops, I'm like, I remember exactly how it goes.
Oh no, that's
So
do you
That's real though.
do you agree with the decision? Like did you think it was fair?
I think that, in my opinion, if I hadn't forgotten the drop, I would have won. But
I see.
having forgotten the drop, I think
I
Zen
mean, that's
takes
a
it.
big deal. That is a big deal.
Like-
Why am I in the?
Okay, so I mean, just my opinion, based on this round alone, obviously I didn't listen to the first round, but based on this round alone, I probably still would have voted for you.
I'm curious. Can we watch the first round?
You got one.
I'm gonna do like 30 seconds of each.
Okay.
Okay, this is Zen, right?
Yeah. He went first.
Okay, he does this like satisfaction like build up. Okay,
Jungle.
that's not jungle.
Jungle into Jersey is crazy.
Jungle in New Jersey.
Hey, that's where I was. New
Concrete
Jersey.
jungle.
Alright, that's pretty sick. He just did a Sean Lee.
Very horsey that is.
Yo, big up Sean Lee. That's a good pull. I probably could have picked a Sean Lee battle for this. I could have.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, either of them, Slizzer or Tim. Probably Slizzer. 'Cause that one's
Yeah.
all right, pretty
That
solid.
That was really
Okay.
cool.
You're very nice.
The nice,
The nice kid, man.
Wait.
The nice kid.
No way. No way. Let it play. No way. G8, you know what
Is
this
this-
is, don't you?
Hang on. I might be losing friend points here.
I got
Oh,
secret. Yeah. Secret.
What's your secret?
My between my toes, need my fingers, pick my nose.
Yeah, we got it.
Thank you for the technique, by the way, Derek.
Anytime.
oh, there's a bone roll.
Got it. My between my toes, still picking with the boogers. Still picking with the nose.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. It's coming out very nicely. Okay, nice. Back to basics.
I think even with you forgetting the round, I would go you.
Okay, yeah, I would vote you, TNK.
Okay,
I
so
feel
this is
like,
officially a controversial battle. All right.
Yes,
Yeah,
officially a
and that's-
controversial battle.
because I feel like you have yeah, it's pretty bad to forget your round in the middle. But the thing is, like, I don't want to like overweight that. You know what I mean? Like throughout the rounds overall, I think Zen did great, but overall, I feel like you were more on time. I feel like your drops and your basics were better. Like I can't just like ignore all of that because like you like forgot your round.
Hey,
It's
well, I
like, you
appreciate
have to
it.
weigh
Yeah.
properly. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Best beatbox moments of all
Zen's
time.
gonna get a jump scare
Controversial battle.
getting reacted to by Derrick and Ghost randomly on the talk.
Live judging by Derrick and Ghost.
Live judging. Yeah. That's shout out Zen. Hopefully he
Yeah.
watches. I think he does. I think he commented once.
Big up Zen, dude.
Yeah.
Big up Zen. The table.
All right, so I saved a special one for you guys. You guys might be aware of this one. This was Caleb versus Kenny Urban in an American Beatbox Championships 2014. And it's not necessarily like the content of the rounds that makes this controversial. I would argue that Kenny Urban should have won before overtime, but let's take a look. Let's take
Real
a
quick,
look.
GH,
because
I
it's
just need
not-
to apologize because I keep
Did you
forgetting
stay
to
in
s-
stream.
I keep staying in stream. I'm sorry, bro.
So whenever he stays in stream, like your faces are gonna be a solid 240p.
Yeah, in the final video. So it's like I'm recording,
it's
clicking
fine.
into the stream, and you see your faces.
It makes it funny. It makes it funny. It's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
before I
can-
click play, because this is the controversial part. How many judges do you think judged this event?
3? I don't
Three.
know. 5?
3,
Four and a
right?
half.
3. All right. Let's take a look.
give the 2 and the 1.
please tell me there's like 15.
So do you see this arm back here? Do you see
Yeah.
this arm back here?
Yeah.
So this is Rozelle, right? So you see B Art, Reefs 1, and Michael Winslow, the official judges. Arrived
Michael
to a
Winslow
2-1
was a
Kenny Urban
judge?
conclusion. Yes.
That's
the
awesome.
movie guy, yeah. So it's a 2-1, right? But there's this arm back here. This guy is Rozelle sitting back here.
Split decision. Whoa, no. They're going to do one more round. Oh, shit.
Dude, he's
And then
not a-
Kayla wins in overtime, even though Kenny Urban
Wait,
won because
so-
Rozelle's vote was counted.
There was just a random guy
Rozelle-
like behind the judge.
No,
Rozelle.
Rozelle, he was sitting back there. That was his arm, not an official judge. His vote counted towards the overtime.
Insane.
And let's take a look at these comments. Kenny was supposed to win. Rachel, she means Rozelle, was only there to watch, and it was a mistake to count his vote. Kenny got the extra round too, so I don't know how I passed this. And Rozelle shit the bet on this one. This is Rascal. I agree. Like this was just this is
Did he just do it as a joke? Did he not expect it to be counted, or was he actually trying to like judge?
no, he always tries to like okay, I'm not trying to like defame him, but like he does have a habit of like kind of like inserting his opinion because he also did this in Founders Tournament. Like there are multiple videos of him sitting in the middle of the 5 judges and just pointing at whoever he thought won before any of the judges make a vote. So he's kind of just like
man.
trying to like persuade or trying to get his vote counted.
Mhm.
So this was a logistical controversy. I wanted to like mix it up a little
That's
bit. But
wow.
yeah.
That's very interesting.
And this was one of the things that I was watching in 2014 that I was like, wow, I need to battle these guys. Because maybe I might accidentally win. Who knows?
You're gonna get the Rosal vote, dude.
Yeah, we'll just
worth
go
it.
sit.
Yeah.
We'll go sit next to the judges.
So, and the last one is actually an interesting one. This is one that I thought B Art won when I first watched it. And now that I look at it with my old age, with my wisdom, I'm like, his was robbed pretty fucking hard. So the round I'm going to want to show is the beginning of B Art's round. Maybe we can watch the full round. So the beginning of B Art's round, first round, and definitely Hiss's first round. What I want to say is this was one of the first cases, or not one of the first cases. These cases have happened forever, so that's false. This was one of the most prominent cases of quiet beatboxing being discriminated against. And this wasn't a case of Hiss being quiet on purpose. It was obviously intentional, and I feel like it was just undervalued. And it kind of shows that, like, this is where I feel like that whole like loud is meta thing kind of got propagated forward, was this battle specifically. So
Okay.
we'll look at Hiss's first.
Some Riku-esque drums.
Oh, that's smooth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of a pre-ripper using 3 different sounds to do a melody.
Yeah.
I like that progression there.
is too gone. Oh.
Yeah, and then his dynamics. These sounds are very clear. And I want you guys to watch one of the worst counters in history. Ready?
Okay.
Let's go.
Damn.
I don't like how it sounds.
That was a counter to this.
Dead silence, dude.
Yeah, I'll just show this round to kind of have a
Okay.
comparison.
Dude, BR needs to come back. I need to know this guy.
Yeah, I thought this was pretty sick. That was intentional, though. I don't know why BR does that.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty sick drop.
Ooh.
And he brings back his bad counter. I don't know why. So this is obviously a pretty close battle, especially back then. And it's one of those battles that I wanted to bring up because at the time when I watched it on the live stream, I thought BR won. But like in my old age, I think Hiss won now. And I think it's because like I hate this like idea that a musical round can't be a battle round. I don't know who made this up. Like that is just a completely false, weirdly widespread belief when I feel like a musical round, especially if you hit everything like Hiss did, like it, I think it brings a level of sophistication and a level of like beauty to the battle that should be rewarded, right? And there was a comment that I saw that like literally summarized, I think if this battle was in 2023, then Hiss would win, LOL. I agree. I feel like we have come to a point where like a lot of beatboxers like River have started to kind of push forward like musical rounds can be battle rounds too. And I guess this kind of mindset wasn't as like progressed back then. I mean, maybe it still isn't now because there's still a lot of like loud is better thinking or judging. But I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on this. I thought this battle was pretty close, but it's interesting looking back on this one.
Just like subjectively, I'm not a big fan of B-Art, and some of the choices you made, like you said something he did was intentional, and like it sounded like a mistake to me.
Weird space.
Yeah.
That was a weird space.
Whereas like Hiss was like pretty cool and pretty and stuff, you know. I was a big fan of Hiss, whereas BR I wanted to take my headphones off a little bit more. So I don't know. Based off what I've heard, I would give it to Hiss.
Yeah.
And the same, like I would say, like weaknesses and flaws went into the second round as well. So I just want to kind of put that context in there as well.
Okay, that's good to know.
Or strengths and weaknesses, I meant to say.
Yeah. I really like the chord the note progression that Hiss did. That little the higher pitch singing he had. I mean, it just immediately turned it into like I can't even think. It reminded me of the remix of what the heck is that song called? Hang on. I gotta visualize.
Take your time.
Oh God, what was a remix song? I
No, not remix, like a beatboxer, like a remix of a song. Oh my gosh, what's it freaking called? It's like the Kids or something. It's like called Kids. It's like the one. It's like an OG nostalgic song. No, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tweak out.
We're gonna
Oh,
know
yeah,
what this
that
is.
one, dude. Yeah, there
Hang on.
it is.
I have to find out what this freaking song is called. Give me a second.
All right, I'm gonna try to think.
I,
of,
I used it in a FIFA montage when I was like 12.
What
Hang
a
on.
poll, dude.
Gonna
Wait,
lose
Derek,
my
what did you
mind.
think of this battle? Because I know
Yeah,
you
Derek,
watched.
while I'm
Uh,
searching for this does not matter. Please say your opinion.
Yeah, okay. I think like B-Art choosing to do the really powerful, really like kind of unclean type of style is a bad answer to what Hiss did, because like Hiss literally didn't make a mistake, and like everything was so precise and calculated, and the pitch was good, and then it goes straight to the best counter of all time, and then the you know, and so like that's just, I don't know. I feel like I agree with the comment. Like if this battle happened now, I think Hiss would win pretty convincingly.
Yeah.
But obviously that the crowd for this, like the Elam of HHAS in this tournament, I think should have been in as well. I think that's a very
There were a
disrespected
lot of great
round.
elims that didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it.
But that was a musically oriented one as well, and so I just feel like the term ahead of its time is cliche, but I just feel like the rounds were ahead of their time. You know,
Dude, I
like
still
they weren't
forgot
ready to
click off
be
the stream. My bad,
digested. As
Oh
a
my
battle.
days, Andrew.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I got distracted. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel like Hiss is more innovative than people think. He has a routine called Watch Out that he did at Asia Champs where he mixes a lot of like different like lip bass sounds to create like a notation. And he also does Skeleton Dance, which is this like sick like 7/8 beat. He's very innovative. And it shows here that like his musicality is great too. So I feel like around that time, I don't think so. Maybe his.
I know spooky, scary skeletons. I don't know skeleton dance.
Yo,
Yeah, no,
Undertale
I
reference.
think Hiss just calls a 7/8 beat that. It doesn't even have a melody, but like, yeah, his like I think just like beatboxers that arose from Asia around this time brought in a lot of innovation. Like a lot of them had some like obvious gene inspiration, especially because he was like the first Asian to win. Oh wait, no, that's Darny. But yeah, it's just
not.
like. But yeah, a lot of like Asian beatboxers around this time were very innovative and pushed forward
Big
like
man.
new forms of musicality.
Yeah.
And I think Hiss was one of them. Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. I found the song. Let me.
Oh,
It's called Kids Code. It was called Kids. It's called Kids Codeco Remix.
wow.
I'm gonna play 2 seconds of
big
it, and we're
up
not
kids,
gonna
bro.
include it. I
Shout
just
out-
don't
shout out the
know.
youth.
In light of recent events, please don't be. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna play 2 seconds of
that's
this.
a really good point.
Oh wait, guys, I actually had to hop off.
Derek, you want to provide the outro beat?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Hit me with some swag.
Irrit.
Yo, that is all we have, guys. Thank you for watching Talkbox today. We were joined by Derek, Ghost, and TNK. Freaking
Yo.
legends. Thank you guys so much for being on the
Still
podcast.
frozen.
Shout out LM Frozen.
Go subscribe
I
to
can't
their
do that
YouTube
sound.
channels, Derek.
Yeah,
and
for the
Ghost.
2% of you
Yeah.
watching this that are not subscribed to those channels, go over and subscribe to them. It's great to have them on. Great to have their insight. They know way more than us schmucks do. So
And you do GH.
okay, yeah, that's fair.
I was just gonna say like fun fact because Ghost was hitting his slizzer roll. Ghost, you have this beat with the slizzer roll where it's like you're doing like a with it or like a or something.
Is it?
And yeah, that and that combo, like that beat when I first heard you do it in American Champs, like probably 3 years ago, I think.
I think 2022, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, what the heck?
Oh,
This is so
thank
awesome.
you.
So-
Thank you.
And I went on a journey to try to learn slizzer roll, and I still don't know how to do it. So
It is labeled as it is labeled in the sound list as a difficult sound. Like I try to help people with it, but it's just hard apparently.
Is this it?
Yeah, I just don't have it in the bag, dude.
Wait, is that a whistle?
I would say I'd say quick tutorial for everyone. A good way to learn Slither
okay.
roll. Try learning Sega sound first with like the zipper and that movement.
That
Yeah, and then just slowly open your mouth, and then maybe like reverse engineer from the Sega sound.
This is
One
just
day.
turned into a slurping podcast.
Yeah.
Big up slurps.
So